Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Welcome to Talking Habs. This video today is a Montreal Canadiens Odds and Ends video, so that's a bit of a grab bag of news stories based on the Habs. Stories that aren't really big enough to make a whole video on, and they all go in a video just like this. Before we get to everything in this video, if you are a Habs fan like I am, and you want to see more videos like this, I do reviews and previews and live streams and podcasts and all that kind of stuff. Hit the subscribe button, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge right here at Talking Habs. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And let's get right into this video. All right, so it's been confirmed that one of the Habs players have COVID, and they didn't say which player, and it is a variant strain. So it is so infectious, the variant strains are so infectious that just talking about it, I thought I better wear a mask. So, like I said, it's either KK or Armia. The speculation is that it's Armia, because he was the first name put on the list. So, but we don't know. That's not confirmed. But Marc Bergevin did confirm one of the players does have COVID, and it's a variant strain. And that's why they're probably they canceled the games, and there's so much precaution taken here. Is because it's a variant strain, it's so much more infectious that they want to make sure nobody has it before they move on. So we'll see. I think it's possible that games on Monday are still in doubt. That for them coming back and reopening on Monday, I think that's still in doubt. I don't think that's 100%. Player in question, though, is doing good. He's doing okay and not experiencing any, what did I write there? Any issues. That's the words from Marc Bergevin. So there you go. Finished talking about that. I could take my mask off. Okay, NHL will be overhauling the North Division schedule to get all of the lost games in. So not only will they be overhauling Montreal's schedule, and of course Edmonton and to some extent Ottawa, because there's one game missing there, but it's going to have to obviously involve all of the teams, maybe all of the teams. There might be a team or two that doesn't actually have to have any changes. I don't know yet, but yeah, they're going to have to alter the schedule. They've already done it, apparently. I don't know exactly when they're going to release that, but we're going to see whatever the schedule is, it's going to change. We're probably going to see a lot of 3 games in 4 nights. And what do I have here? MB says it's possible Montreal has to play 4 in 5 nights at some point. So 4 games in 5 nights. So that's 2 back-to-backs with a day in between. And it's going to be rough. So it's going to be really, really rough and tightly packed. Let's hope for no injuries, and that's what you got to worry about. There can be a lot of games where they're going to be tired. That's for sure. So I don't know what kind of hockey this is going to make for, but that's the news. Asked about the trade deadline, Marc Bergevin says he doesn't expect to do much because of cap restraints, mostly. Any moves would have to involve salary going away as well. So salary for salary. It's hard to tell with Marc Bergevin. This could just be him not wanting to show his hand, and there's stuff happening. It could be that there's really nothing happening. Who the hell knows? But there's actually some movement on that, and I'm going to jump down. And I wanted to say something else in between, but I think I'll go from there to here. The movement is this: a change to the U.S. Canadian quarantine rule. That is, the time is reduced from 14 days to 7 days with extra testing for players traded from the U.S. teams to the Canadian teams. So it's not going to be a 2-week quarantine. It is 1 week with extra testing. That can make a difference in trading, right? It can make a huge difference actually in trading, even though the games are going to be very compact. In a 7-day, at the most 5 games. I mean, at the most, right? You figure if you're trading for a guy, you're going to miss about 4 games from the guy. Not too bad considering it could have been 7 or 8 games if it was 2 weeks. So that can make a difference. Maybe the trading deadline is not going to be as dead, maybe that's a bad word, as quiet as we're kind of thinking. So this could really make a difference. The Canadian teams may be able to trade with the American teams. The thing I jumped over was Tony Marinaro and Chris Nyland. So they're a couple of local, well, everyone knows who Chris Nyland is, right? Tony Marinaro is on the TSN 690 radio station here. Him and Chris Nyland, they do a lunchtime 1 hour together. And they feel that the only big move Bergevin has left is to bring Cole Caufield in from, I think I spelled Caufield's name wrong? No. To bring Caufield in ASAP as soon as he's ready. Caufield's currently in the playoff. I don't. It's complicated in the NCAA, but they're currently in the Frozen Four, maybe, or the lead up to the Frozen Four, and depending on how they do going forward, is depending on when Caufield could get here. Right. Next loss for the Badgers. Doesn't matter when. Win, loss, done. Loss. Done. So it doesn't matter when they lose their next game, they're out of the tournament that they're in. So at that point, Caufield would be able to sign his ELC and join the team. So if that's the case, and they're counting on Cole Caufield that desperately, don't think that's a good sign. If you're counting on a 20-year-old kid to make the jump from the NCAA and he's going to be your savior, that's a problem. So let's hope that, I want to see Caufield here and I want to see him do well. But am I counting on him to be the savior, to come in here and save the season going forward? No. That's too much to put on him, number one. And when do you see that happen, that a kid can come in the league like that? At that age, coming from college and being a superstar from the minute he steps on the ice? I don't think so. So let's hope that that's not what needs to happen for Bergevin to make a move. So I think this thing could really actually open it up. And, you know, when you hear Bergevin saying, no, nothing's going to happen, we have the cap restraints and I don't think anything's going to happen, I don't think that really means anything necessarily coming from Marc Bergevin, because he's been known to say, you know, whatever, no, nothing, and then something happens. Oh, I'm not trading that guy. Then he trades that guy. So I think that's what happened with Subban, wasn't it? Came out and said many times, no, we're not trading PK. They traded PK. So I don't know that you can read anything into what he says. Don't know. I don't think I want to count on Caufield being the savior. I do want to see Caufield here for at least a few games, see what he's got, and see if he warrants staying here. I hope he warrants staying here, but I don't think that that's going to be him being the savior and scoring 30 goals in the last 20 games. I mean, I don't see how that could happen, and they wouldn't have 20 games anyway. But, you know, like scoring more than a goal a game or something like that, I don't know what everyone's really expecting, but I'm expecting him just to perform well, to show that he's got potential as an NHLer, but to not to be the savior for the club, I don't see it, So I don't know if there's anything else I want to add to this. Yeah, so that's it. So there's the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments about any of this, yeah, let me know in the comment section. And that's it. If you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue, Blah, Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Let's hope there's no further delay. And Monday they start practice, and Tuesday they're in Ottawa to play, because I don't like this. I don't like this, no games. Everybody else is playing. We can't play. So, yeah, let's hope for the best. So, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. And I'll see you next video. And hopefully, next game live stream really soon. Bye, everybody.